Well, President Trump sparked controversy when he claimed past presidents did not make calls to Gold Star families after their loved ones were killed in combat.
Now new at 5:30, the president is dealing with another controversy, this one over a phone call he made to the widow of a Green Beret killed in West Africa.
President Trump called the families of 4 U.S. soldiers killed in action earlier this month, including Sergeant LaDavid Johnson. Johnson's wife took the call while on the way to the airport to receive her husband's body. Congresswoman Frederica Wilson says she was in the car with Johnson's widow when she got the call.
He said to the wife, well, I guess he knew what he was getting into. How insensitive can you be?
The president denies he said that.
Didn't say what that congresswoman said. Didn't say it at all. She knows it.
And the White House blamed the uproar on Representative Wilson.
I think it is appalling what the congresswoman has done and the way that she's politicized this issue.
Sergeant Johnson's family told the Washington Post that Congresswoman Wilson's account is accurate.
This man is a sick man. He's cold-hearted and he feels no pity or sympathy for anyone.
President Trump doubled down Tuesday on his claim that previous administrations did not call Gold Star families after their loved ones were killed in action. And he pointed to his own chief of staff as proof.
I mean, you could ask General Kelly, did he get a call from Obama? You could ask other people. I don't know what Obama's policy was.
White House records show that General Kelly and his wife did meet privately with Mr. and Mrs. Obama at a breakfast to honor Gold Star families a year after their son's passing. General Kelly declined to comment and has made it clear in the past he does not want his son's death exploited. On Memorial Day, General Kelly and President Trump visited his son's grave at Arlington National Cemetery.
Now, former Presidents Obama, Bush, and Clinton all say they called families of fallen soldiers.